Hi guys, Cyclic here again with the HY-851 Huiying. Got some developments on it. If you watched my last vid I did on it, was complaining about how loose the motors got in the holders. I mean, like really loose. As this thing flew, it just got worse and worse and worse. The motors were just flopping and swimming around sideways and up and down. This is the blue one that I got from my friend, and his son rode it hard and put it away wet, and one of the motors failed. I think it's maybe an internal break in the wire or something, but the motor is failing to spin. They're so hard to repair, the wires. They're just, once a motor fails, it's better to just replace them. These are exactly the same size as CX-10. It's the 1206 motor. And they're, I don't know, about $3 a piece, or a set, maybe $3 a set. I think you can get them on Banggood. I forget already, but they're not too, they're only a few dollars a piece. So I've just been replacing them. I used to try to fix a motor, but now it's just better to just have some spares. So I'm gonna get him a motor, and what he also did was break the body shell. He broke one of the straps on the holders here. Let's see, where was it? Which one was it? Yeah, right here. This one, he just cracked it, split it open right there. And these, I've been trying to figure out why the this new one that's slightly larger than the CX-10, but yet they're about the same weight. See, here's a CX-10, and it's a little bit smaller, but they weigh about the same. Well, they did that by making the body shell thinner. It is a much thinner body shell. It flexes a lot more, so I guess it'll crack a lot easier. But it made it light enough to where that's how they got their flight time, plus adding an extra 45 milliamps on their battery. So anyway, really quick, I'm going to get into this mod I did without making this video too long. What I did, it just put some of this stuff right here, liquid electrical tape. Just got some and put it around the motors. Got my little repair pad here. It's just cardboard with some, stacked up with some electrical tape. I actually use it the other way around when I have it, the board just naked, but then I flipped it over this way. It serves two purposes. It serves to hold it steady, and if you get it on the props and you tie it down, it's going to push the motors in all the way down so they seat properly, fully, and they're not going to be a little sideways or sticking up once this liquid electrical tape dries. So it's just really simple. Oh, and really quick, what I want to get into, it's really important. These motor wires, I don't know, my camera's not really that good, and if I zoom in it'll probably unfocus, but if you look, the wires a lot of times are stuck in between the straps. Like this one here, gosh, I wish, my camera's really good. There's this blue wire that's going right underneath one of these little pedestals underneath the motors. The motors don't sit all the way into the holders. There's like a little white stud in there. And one of the, that was the same way with my black one. One of the wires was directly underneath, in between the motor and the stud. See, sometimes you got to take and loosen up screws. Like loosen a screw here. If it's this motor, you want to adjust some wires, loosen this other screw, and just separate the shell a little bit, and turn your motor and get your wires where they're going through in a relaxed position and they're not pinched by anything like the body housing or the shell anywhere. This one I've already straightened the wires out. I didn't want to take it apart and put it through the sides and all that. This is why I came up with this mod. it's got to be a better way than opening them up, wrapping them with Kapton tape, and doing all that. Not to mention this body is so flimsy. I didn't think wrapping them with tape would really do much. It would just bow the holder out more and more, and they'd still be loose because it's such a thin body. So this liquid electrical tape really is holding the motors in there and help beef up the body at the same time. I think it's a really great mod. And here's an added bonus. You put a dab directly on the bottom for feet, and it really helps this baby grip on smooth surface. I didn't put too much on. If you dabbed even a bigger ball, I mean, it would give it a lot better cushion. Even this little bit I got just gives it a lot better landing instead of just bouncing, you know, smacking around so much. So that's a little bonus. Two things: liquid electrical tape. It's really good stuff. Here it is in a new thing, different brand, same stuff, and it even comes in different colors. It comes in white, red, yellow, green, I think, so it could match your body if you wanted to go that far. I just have the black, but I think I'm going to get the white next time. It might look pretty neat. Alright guys, there you go. There's a couple other things I wanted to say I'm sure I missed, but this vid's getting too long already, so thanks for watching guys, and see you next time.